Okay, so to answer the question above, all I can say is I can only speak from my own experience. I'm not a therapist. So on that note, the abuser and I went to marital counseling at my pleading many times. And I bring this up because unbeknownst to the marital counselor and myself, he was playing both of us. But I was also seeing a therapist on my own, separate from the marital counselor. And one day when I showed up to our session together, the marital counselor had mentioned that my ex-abuser should start looking into anger management group. Now, I bring this up because it tells you how far someone is willing to go when they don't want to do the work. He gave him some options of places to go. For months after, the abuser kept promising me and the counselor that he was looking into places. And then one day I showed up at my regular therapist's office, and thank God for her honesty, truly, because she had informed me that my abuser had called her and asked her for names of places that he could go to for anger management. Mind you, he had already been given names by our marital counselor. All I can say is he never even tried. Of course, he gave every excuse in the book, as, it was too far. It was too late at night. What if someone saw him from work? He was too tired from work. Just lip service. That's all I got. The one thing I have to say that I truly learned through all of this is actions speak louder than words. The end. If he was truly looking to find help for his behavior, he would have found it. There are hundreds of groups out there. I found a therapist just by looking online. If he's telling you that what he thinks you want to hear, he's placating you. Now, remember, like I said, I'm not a therapist, and I will keep repeating that. I can only give you my own experience. But I do have a question for you. If he told you more than once, and you know that he's not going, and still nothing is being done, why are you allowing it? You have to take responsibility for your own actions in the marriage as well, even if it's a domestic abuse case. And I know some people won't agree with this, but I'm speaking from experience. I'm not perfect. I allowed what my ex-abuser did for way too long, and I shouldn't have. And that doesn't make it my fault. It doesn't make it your fault. But people will only do to you what you allow them to. So the next time he tells you what he thinks you want to hear, remember what I said. Actions speak louder than words, and answer your own question.